pretty sick.
While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
And welcome, Muffin. How you doing today? Oh, really? So you don't like E3 at all? You hate trailers? Oh, because you prefer to go in not knowing anything about the game, movie, whatever it is. Understandable. Well, let's cross our fingers that today's episode is a bit clear. Although I watched the vid from yesterday and it wasn't as jittery as I thought it was. My display over here was flipping out yesterday. Far more than I thought. Oh, that one's that stupid far away one. We don't want to go to Fyke Island quite yet. Although there's Jenny of the Woods. Do we want to go to Fyke Island? You know what? It's early. We just started. Let's get to Fyke Island. No, why is Roach headed that way?
That's it, Roach.
So let's see, what kind of signposts do we have to work with? Bandits Camp might be the closest, although there is this Wastrel Manor where we could swim south. But if we go to the Boatmaker's Hut, we can ride to this notice board. Let's go to the Wastrel Manor. And then we'll head south. Now, where is the signpost? Hey, Yoda, welcome! So how wild is this hunt? Crazy. We got hit on by disgusting witches yesterday. Ciri can teleport, which is amazing. Other than that... Oh, there we go. Muffin's got it. Zach Wild level. 3 black flags. Oh, Schnikes.
Come on now.
Oh, there it is. I lost my way to the signpost. Oh, you hate text speak and fact sheets? Ah. Fair enough. I'm not one for when they go over specs of machines simply because I don't know enough about machines to care. 4K? Is my mind blown? No. But that's because my dad was always really into getting like the hottest new tech thing. And so of course it got upgraded every year. And I was just sitting there going, but why? You just have to keep changing it out. But I get it now. Because you want to keep up with how times are changing. Oh, we need to go south. Or not. I get so turned around in this game.
Slow now. Whoa. There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Need to use the eye.
We're doomed! Use the one.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All-God you
So
call
kind
him.
of like the
First
All-Father,
I've heard.
the All-God.
Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming
The
here
burning
since then,
bush!
bearing gifts. in exchange for which the All God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Bacon? A barrel of beer? I don't know if this thing's a god.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Perfect. Oh, an eggnog god would be amazing. I worship the eggnog god every holiday, every Christmas. The reason I got into fitness is so that come Christmas I can enjoy my eggnog without the slightest hint of guilt. Also, my mom, on my birthday, I love this recipe. It is a buttercream frosting. And it's basically sticks of butter with sugar and cream that you whip into this frosting and you put it on chocolate cake. And oh my god. It's, oh, jeez Louise. It is so decadent. But for my birthday... Oh, wait. No, is this a greedy god? There we go. A greedy god. The greedy god. Eggnoggenfogger. Mayor Eggnoggenfogger? One of those dirty graphic snobs. That's so awesome, though. I mean, but that's your hobby, isn't it?
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I
have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? Huh. How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Oh, man.
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
Although I laugh. Some people drink vinegar drinks. If you've ever had kombucha, that is extremely vinegary. And once you get used to the taste, it's kind of like a beer or coffee. It's not too bad.
Here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Oh, it's an illusion! I'm in the camp with you guys about the Bethesda stuff. The Witcher's cool because there's a very strong main quest and all of the main side quests are pretty legit. They make me care about the world. They make me care about the people. But Bethesda, it's for the players who like to get lost in a world. Oh my god, no, that's not a person. Is he flippin' wasted? This is the butcher on his bad day.
Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell him that.
Miss Muffet settled for curds and whey.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, hmm? Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
These characters are so well written. Need to get lost in a story, not in a world. Yep.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Oh my god, he called me a reformer. Ooh. Radovid the Stern. Ooh, we need the Alcahest. Replenish my stores. Ooh, he has got some stuff down here.
Anything new?
I talked to him. I have looked upon your all god.
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? I want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
That gives the villagers the power to take him down or help him live as they decide. All right, Roach. We continue on the adventure. But first I need to throw up.
Come on.
Ooh, foggers. Oh, cool. Yeah. This is where... Cool. Well, let's swim. Swimming's not too bad. I could do the boat, but we'll wait. Oh, there's the tower, I think What's-Her-Face was talking about. Now, luckily, you don't have any sort of stamina drain. You drown in the middle of the lake or something. Remember World of Warcraft when you swam out too far? Then you start to drown? I've been stuck doing that before.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet?
Yes.
Does the Zerlavox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. It broke already. Sheesh. Short-lived this magic.
Okay. Listen to this. You must be very careful.
Ugh, that's my own fault. It's too a touch to greatness. Okay, so we got ourselves a drowner. Yeah, look at these tumbles, these sick tumbles. Right, so what kind of plants? Man, I don't want to fight these guys. We're running. We're hot-footing it. Maybe I should just sit and focus until it's morning or something. There we go. We found a signpost. Oh, look at this. Honeysuckle. And flies. So you just punch at the flies. Let's do this during the day. What? We can't do it during the day. Oh, water hag! Oh, whoops, I'm drunk again. Very true, would be rock to head technology. Oh, look at all the rats.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Oh, they're not attacking me.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Let's try Kira's lamp. Blood. Many must have died here.
Okay, well, here's where they want me to try the... Use the magic lamp to find ghosts. Oh, I've got to do it in here. How do I activate the lamp? Use the lamp. Do I have to equip it? Here we go.
Where's that? Where's that noble? Lying there, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
No! Guys! Guys, that's not a good idea, guys. Guys. Don't. Oh my god, you guys. I want to see what's down here. It turned on because it's spooked. They're giving me all this sick stuff. Pure silver. I wonder what kind of swords I could craft at the end of this game. seem to be okay with me taking stuff. Common items.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe?
No.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in
Hands up,
cages
hand
like
check.
rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Oh shoot, I can use my Witcher sense with the light out. Nice. Oh, that's locked, so we're not getting in there. So we gotta go upstairs. Let's see all the fun that happened up here, everybody. Ooh-wee. This should be good. This should lead to good things. Happy days. Oh, you can't extinguish a ghost flame. Try as you might, Witcher.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
So the daughter wanted to help the peasants. And the peasants did nothing. Well, I think that's everything here. Maybe we get to go through the locked door now. Yeah, sure enough, we are in a haunted tower. Oh, darn it, it's still locked. Never mind. We need to find the key, probably. So we've explored this. That door's locked. This is all that's downstairs. I see nothing to explore with my Witcher sensors. Huh. Maybe there was something on the table back upstairs. We have explored the tower. Maybe I've got to go outside. Maybe there's something along the outside of the tower. Alright, we'll be back, little rats. Oh, sure.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with you? I don't know. So hot. Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me!
we went in, but there is this. No! So why is it leading me? Why is all this in range? Because that's the tower. Commune with the dead souls. Okay, so I haven't communed with everybody quite yet. Hey, Neutronov, good evening to you. We are currently exploring this dark tower. Trying to commune with the spooks. Let me in, let me in. There's one thing I think I'm missing, although it's telling me to go back down. So not this way. Okay, I am right here, spooks. Exactly where you want me to be. What if I kill the rats? I have killed some rats. And maybe we go out to those homes out in the swamp surrounding the tower. There's this one. Flawless sapphire. Okay, we've got dust. That's cool. Not perfect, but it's something. Right, then we've got this watchtower. Silver plate. Ooh, hybrid oil. Okay. Ogroid oil. Probably to fight ogres. We could run this entire... Okay, and that gave in to the waters. Let's see what else this wall has to offer. Not much. Oh, maybe I need to activate the talkie thing she gave me. Be like, hey, witch. What do you want? How do I get that thing? No, it's torch. Okay. guess maybe I haven't found the key yet, and I'm supposed to find the key? Oh, maybe we have to put out the... That's Igni. Can't put out the fire. Oh, there's more stairs? Ah, perfect. More stairs? Don't forget the stairs. Ooh, powdered pearl. Turn out page algorithm. Oh, algal decoction.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Ooh, level 8! We leveled by watching this man die. It's the only way to do it. There weren't piles of gold in there, buddy. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Ooh, that could sell. You know what? Once you get to a certain level, that's the only thing left. Oh, the painting turned. I love haunted house missions. Oh.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
And it's laboratory lady, thank you.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Well, there we go. It's probably the hidden... Oh, wow, look at this. It's a nice bed. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, what?
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why are there people in tubes?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Oh, that's nice. It's okay, Annabelle, we can talk.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
No, lady.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are.
Even though I have told you nothing about who I am.
See me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know.
It's okay. Calm
They're
down.
all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Ooh.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they harm you? I think I know where this story is going.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
Rats get hungry.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Is someone guilty?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But
who could learn to
could
love a
And
wraith?
your beloved. He dead too?
Little town.
Grail. No, he
Such a
lives.
quiet village.
I would know if he died.
Every
But
day.
he fled and
The
abandoned
one
me.
before.
Left me here all alone.
Maybe
Little
you could
tower.
strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle.
I'll never forgive him.
Your beloved. Who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't
Think.
leave the tower.
Did I?
Oh.
You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore.
Uh-huh.
It's all a nightmare to me.
I was gonna say.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but
And I don't
you
mean
do
this
seem
medallion.
to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Sure.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
He was probably there when her body was defiled by the dudes of the village. I don't know if you can forget something like that. She shows up and she's super angry because I'm not going in haste. Instead, I'm just looking around, grabbing things. Ooh, the Mage Alexander's log! Day 237. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy, infallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Vessered is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning. But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome! Cool, I think. Oh, shnikes. Oh, wait, this is where we were. Up here, right? No, this is... Huh. Just atop of the tower. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, we got a door here.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Oh. The people in the cages. Yeah, that's a pretty bad way to die. Oh, is there another one? Day 346. I never did like rats. Not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none, besides the black rat, and cannot hope for better. Vesserat avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made me for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I tried to limit my contact. Day 362. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me, but as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. Are we now finding his notes across the laboratory here? But that's it. That was it. That was it. Oh, yep. Rest in peace, Ratto. Somebody just moan in my ear. cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs indeed. Seems like he became one of those vermin lords. Just because he was locked alone for so long. Oh, is that door unlocked yet? The black rat. But, you know, he could have had a pet rabbit friend. No, we would need a key. I don't think this is gonna unlock. That's probably the door to the outside. Alright, we gotta take Annabelle to Graham. Roach, the trusty steed.
Hey-ya.
This is not the exit we had hoped for. There we go. Here it is. Actually, can we take that signpost anywhere? Oh, shoot, he's across the water. We could take a boat.
Faster.
Hey, he comes when he calls. When he's called most of the time. Alright, so the rudder. Let's take the boat. Here we go. We're sailing drunk, everybody. Hold on to your butts. Let's get really drunk. Oh, well, this is actually pretty nice. You know, Graham's probably married. You can fast travel on a boat? Oh, no way! Well, let's see what the harbors are. Oh, there's a harbor right over here. Nowhere near where I want to go. Oh, we could go up there as well. Look at all these question marks. Oh, you just learned the other day about the boat fast travel. All right. We did it. We got some blood moss. We're gonna get some blood moss. There we go. We got some blood moss. All right, let's go talk to, Hey, Elf, welcome.
Just leave me be.
Why you been following me?
What?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Hey, just because you haven't fallen in love doesn't mean you get to be all jealous and try to lock this poor guy in his house. Jerk. I'll be right back. We're gonna kick open the door and we're gonna get Graham to talk about his feelings. It is Dr. Phil. This is... Damn it, Jeff, you can't bottle the emotions. You gotta let it out. And this game, we're gonna show you how to do it with Witcher. Feelings picture. We're gonna have to work on that one. This is just the pre-marketing. This is the demo. They,
Be
you
the
know.
witch, man. freak of nature.
Sail from island to island, and you're telling me you can fast travel? Yep. I mean, the fast travel anchors aren't exactly everywhere.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
Hey, Hachi,
I've been
welcome.
to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
You gotta.
Lord Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Oh dear, I was saying your name. This guy laid the curse.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
Cool. So that means they left her body alone.
You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost.
Dead.
By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... it can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse.
You never read Romeo and Juliet, did you?
Open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
We've got bones to bury, dude.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Here's the bag.
Her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Yeah, we lifted the curse. Or so we think. Unless it gets all crazy and he's a liar. I think somebody just died, but I can't be sure.
looks like rain.
Hey, we're going drunk. Whoa, lots of monsters. Oh, it's the burned out place we were at earlier. Wait, are these bad guys? I don't know what's going on here. I'm too drunk. Oh, it's Wastrel Manor. Wastrel Manor? It's like we just follow the road. Wait, who died? The dude? Nah, the dude's still going. The dude managed to make it. Roach will be okay. He'll make it. He's a tough pony. Alright, now let's refuse the advances of what's-her-face. Gotta save before I go in there. Because I don't want to accidentally sleep with her. Just give me some sort of witch disease or something.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I didn't miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
I'm not.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Oh, okay.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
Graham just needed to bury her bones, so I'm assuming it did. One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Well, I'm not gonna give you his notes.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
No! No!
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps
no!
you'd stay just a bit longer. There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Fine.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
The quest. I can't say no to the quest. Yeah, the auto-pathing. Where does she demand this thing went? Oh, no, it put me on the Baron. I don't want the Baron quest right now. And I don't want to visit Triss. Alright, let's go get these points. Oh yeah, totally. She's just the most inept witch I've ever met. It looks like I'm enjoying a good party. Thanks. Heck yeah, you better believe it. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. All right, we need Witcher senses. Wait, are they still coming after me? Cause I don't want to fight this. Cheesy Pete's.
Drowners in the water, my favorites.
Hey, that mug can have whatever you want. Oh god, and a water hag too. She's throwing her poo at me again. Nasty. Oh, bud, she threw shit on my... Oh. Oh, that was bad luck. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. That's cool though that they coat your screen when she throws that stuff on your face. Nothing's wrong with hags. They've got so much health. So much stamina. You don't think they would fight as hard as they do. But they do. Okay, let's start this quest once more. Come, Roach! Hi-ho, Roach! Away! Yeah, I need to figure out how to do the auto follow on the... Because I hold my hand up without the mouse, and he just goes straight. But with the, with controllers, it's much easier. Okay, we need to find out what happened. Yeah.
Heavy wheels, merchant's wagon, drowners and a water hag. Our favorites.
My favorites, yeah. Oh, nuts! Oh, I didn't save when I got out here. Generally, the hags don't give me this much trouble, but apparently, this hag, she's super powered. Okay, last time. We're gonna... Right? This is the spike that everybody talks about. When you go on this quest. Whatever, we're just gonna ride straight through. Nope, just kidding. We'll ride on the road. Hey Kyle, welcome! Okay, let's F5 this. I can't save right now because I'm in combat.
Not too late to surrender.
I'm not gonna kill a perfectly good horse. I can save now. Let's switch to Igni too. There we go.
Wide, heavy wheels, a merchant's wagon.
Okay, where are you, bad guys?
Drowners and a water hag.
Take some of that sick swallow. And a quick save. Because I am not doing this again. Don't need the bear hide. Ooh, look at that. How come I can't examine this? How come I can't get this little box? Do I have to kill the hag first? Probably. Alright. Did I just ruin the quest? Wait, why is she dead? Why was she dead all of a sudden? Yes! Another drowner! Yeah. A sodden note. Dear Vesey, we couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we've sent the young lad to you. I know things are tough your way too, that you've 3 types of your own, so know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. We'll come back for him as soon as the war's over. 1,000 thanks. Hannah. P.S. Patrick's got a sack of coins in his bags, enough to pay his guide what we agreed on. You shouldn't have to add anything of your own. P.P.S. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. Ooh. Sorry, kid. And they say crime doesn't pay? Ha! Never heard of greater fucking rubbish in my life. It pays like fucking mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we won't drink it all up until a year's time. Not even if we don't Mahakam spirit like it's what and chase it with dry white from Beauclair. Some might blare the nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in fairy tales. Well, next stop Novigrad, we'll see what we'll sell what we took and live like kings. Yeah, good job, buddy. Poor child is dead now because of you. Okay, I think I pretty much got everything here. Okay, let's turn on the Witcher vision. Okay, so I guess... Oh, we need to follow this off the path, don't we? Cool.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well. Merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Kirill'll explain this one. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Oh, we can find the person?
Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Huh. Volka, we've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. A wine from Beauclair. Everything from Beaujolais Nouveau to the oldest vintages. White, red, rosé, you name it. Catoblepas. Oh, Catoblepas? I forget how they pronounce it. Meat. Pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcopse. I know, dangerous. What with the war and all, but think of the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip, and jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. Klaus. P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. Santa Claus. Poor dude.
Try red from Zubran. Southern slope. Notes of light currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
Because we lost such good alcohol. It does. It really does. Okay, easy peasy quest.
Not so fast, Roach.
Yeah, slow down, buddy. That canter. Better calm your butt. The poor Santa Claus.
Whoa there, Roach.
Alright, hopefully this will be the last quest she gives me. I don't consider her to be an actual witch. She just gets people to do all of this stuff for her.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zeracanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Maybe another time.
I don't like men who turn me down.
I don't like chicks with their nips
surprises,
always out.
Especially ones that sorceresses spring on me.
I dare say this one, once sprung, would thrill you. Oh well. Change your mind, come and see me.
Alright, I said no. Let's F5 here. Let's go back in and talk to her. Maybe she won't try to seduce me, but I highly doubt that.
Geralt, just when I was...
You were gonna show me something.
Yes, but you weren't interested.
Changed my mind.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Ew, I'm reloading. That's gross. I'm not coming back to this.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Oh, no. Wait, rats?
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The Cain Vin Cathel.
Changed mice into horses. Third level transfiguration. I'm impressed. But I still don't get it.
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Yeah.
True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself.
You couldn't cast your way out of a paper bag.
It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen.
No.
So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback?
Never.
And dinner?
No. I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
You're gonna have to conjure up your prince, too. Heard frogs are great for that.
You heard wrong. It's princes who get turned into frogs. It could happen to a witcher just as easily, so get out of my sight.
Girl, you can't do anything. What are you doing, threatening, turning me into a frog? Oh my god, you just had me do all of those quests for you because you were too inept to do them yourself. And then you get angry at me. Oh my god. Alright, let's go see if we can take care of Jenny of the Woods now. I know! Quest failed! I didn't... So it only succeeds if you bone her? Her interest was chased. I'm the dirty one. It's true. It's always true. I'm gonna fail my quest. It unlocks more. Well, I'm done with Kira. I don't want any more of her dirty quests. Okay, let's see. What? I've got a level up point. Oh, baby. Oh, I've got 3 points. Well, let's get some stuff leveled up here. Let's see. What do we got going on here? We've got cat school techniques, adrenaline burst, advanced pyrotechnics, and you ignore bomb and bolt. Damage by bomb. Oh, and we've got an extra thing open. Perfect. Increases adrenaline generation by 5% using signs. Now, ooh, that's pretty cool. But let's see. What about some basic stuff? Like this combat thing. What? Additional points needed? What, along the top here? I guess. Strength training, strong attack, don't need that. Arrow deflection, reflexes. And this is just... We can't equip those. Maybe you can reject her later. Oh, but still help her with a fantasy. Yeah, or could not reject her. She's dirty. She, like I said, she had me take care of her homework for her. Using her nips. I'm holding out for Yennefer. Imagine if Yennefer heard I was messing around with that tramp. Let's see. Oh, the bonus of Place of Power lasts indefinitely. Reduced toxicity, crossbow during the day. Max vitality. Trick shot. Gourmet. Bombs. Adrenaline burst. Adrenaline. I don't know. Let's do adrenaline burst. Let's do that, and then we'll buff up Igni. I do have my biases, thank you. Although this one's Yurden, so yeah. Okay, gonna save. Let's see if we can take care of this.
Won't appear in daylight.
That's not the point, Geralt. Look, see red dusk. 10 p.m. That's a good. Oh, I need to get out of the fire, that's right. Oh, you fudging nutter. Oh, I'm still on the fire. get laid, girl. I understand. It's cool. You know? It's not a bad thing. Oh, she's stuck in a tree! Oh, she's gonna come back and it's gonna be all dumb. She's like, look at my full health! 'Cause I'm a monster! I'm a monster! Come on, Jenny of the Woods. Whoa! Out of the way, girl! No! 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 Victory is mine! Oh, no. Really? What the nuts? Oh, no! So close. And my swords broke too, so I should probably fix those up. Victory for Sylvanas. Yeah. Victory for Sylvanas. Do I have repair kits for my weapons? I don't. What's this weapon? Oh my god. What? Nope. No. Okay, well, let's take some Thunderbolt. And I'll make sure I do my swallow. Okay, we've got Yurden. We're all good. Never. God, she does so much damage. Because I need to dodge or something. Oh, fuck. Pardon my language. There's so much more moving in this one than I think there'll be. Woo! That was not the fight I was hoping for. I'm just tilted because she was so close to death and then she split and just, ugh. And I've got water now, too, so I can throw that into my fast. Let's see. Oh, just one thing of water, so that's not too crazy. Okay, so she still got me. Yeah. Stupid. Oh my god. So, we'll fight it in a tree, because I got her stuck in that tree, and then I just hacked away. That worked well. So we'll get her stuck in a tree, and we will claim victory. Shanny of the Woods, loser. Okay, so I need to roll backward. We got some traps. Okay, so they suck health from you. That's pretty cool. No! Oh, maybe she needed to do one more. There we go. Had to get quiet to focus. There we go. Oh, and we got a Night Wraith trophy, and we got a sword. Got some crow's eye. Sweet. Jenny has been put to rest. Guess I should put up my sick silver sword, okay? Let's go get some herbs. Wait, maybe? Yes, some hops. The Witcher does have his own brand of beer, after all. We did it, everybody! Out of my way. Fix my stuff. Or not. Jenny. Jenny is fixed. Let me into your home. Did it.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
No worries, bruh.
Farewell.
And then we do our little fist bump handshake thing.
Wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Cool. Oh, let's see. I need to sell some things, and I need to get my armor fixed.
Corpse eater?
You're a corpse eater, man.
Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating folk. All of it.
Let me meditate until day.
An amulet. Bazaar.
What else you...
Corpse teeth and...
I love buying kidney stones. Ooh, so we could do... Oh, that's medium armor, though. I want to stick with the light armor, because then I can give myself that sick bonus. Those aren't better. The medium armor. Okay, I'll sell these. I mean, wow. Tell you what can be sold. I will resist. The call of the Gwent. Ooh, to 85, huh? Ooh, this one's even stronger. Yes, let's sell that one.
So long.
Let's look at my inventory here. Let's trade out that. Ooh, it's curvy. Let's give it some cool things. 3% chance to freeze, 2% poison, burning. Sign intensity is pretty good. Attack power. Yeah, let's do attack power. Do sign intensity since I end up using signs. Poison, adrenaline, armor pierce. Let's try the adrenaline with this one. Let's go to the blacksmith. And then
Me man went to see the witch
we
again.
begin on the course
ain't
to the
safe,
Bloody
Kristen.
Baron.
Let me have a look at your
See what kind of junk I got in here. What? I'm not gonna give him silver.
So long.
Okay, find the Baron. But there's a quest, so we should check out the quest.
Halt! Stand in duel! I challenge you!
Okay.
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
This poor delusional man. Blinded by the light. Blinded by the light, which is love in this case.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well, Why... Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend.
Thy
Stand
blood
and fight.
fiend? Dude, really?
No, I yield.
12
Not
times.
enough.
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
He's just a kid.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
The Witcher. Oh, I love you, Geralt. You really are just one of the best dudes ever. Oh my god. He just stands outside of the Baron's place. Completely inept. Challenging people to duels. He'll probably never get with Bilberry anyway. Oh, there was an entrance over here. Okay. Wait, we see him again? Oh my god. He's gonna become one of my favorites. Okay, let's find the Baron. Also, I'm gonna hit save here. Just in case things happen. Alright, the Bloody Baron. Got a score to settle with you, buddy. What? Oh my god, they're only 3. I kind of feel like they didn't stand a chance. Let's switch to Igni again. Okay. Tamara Stranger, daughter of the Bloody Baron. He is your dandelion? That's pretty good. We all have a dandelion after all.
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Dudes!
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another.
I'm gonna get in there and then I'm gonna kill all of you.
Might find one brave enough to help me. How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
I like this guy.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
There we go. I want to know why he's going to help me, though. Hey, Vitus, I'm doing well. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today?
Just looking to make some coin, or is there another reason you're helping me?
What you did at the crossroads, that's why they won't let you in, right? The innkeep? My sister's husband.
No way. Yeah, totally, dude.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord Found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wager you'll find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine? Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right
Straight
again.
as piss.
Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Straight as piss, everybody. Yeah, right? You have to watch as they die. You have to watch the life leave their eyes, because as their soul goes up, you absorb it through your own eyes. That's how you level. Piss. Piss freshen. Oh, yeah. We're still going. Oh shoot, is this the... Oh yeah, they look up, they put a tiny little angel dude. Huh. Oh, and horsies? Oh, and one of those creepy ladies from the witch bog. And we know Smith about it? Oh, we got the gallows. I like these. I wonder if these were actually constructed. If they actually put these against stone walls so that they could have more places to hang people. Because you hear about bodies being used to line the roads to a city in order to intimidate those that would visit. But I just wonder... I wonder if this is actually researched stuff.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
Okay. First, a plant. Probably under here.
There it is. Seems I'm in for a swim.
Geralt loves swimming. It's one thing they don't tell you about when you start up the game, but he loves swimming. Whew. Made it dark in here, didn't they? 1 hour till your game is downloaded. What game are you downloading? Oh, water hag! Ah, gross! Go mess you up! That's why I didn't sleep with what's-her-face, because she's a water hag in disguise. Gems. Pissing straight to be straight.
Light. I must be close.
I like the idea that it's battle chess and it's taking hours to download. But that's because battle chess, it's got a bloody history. Ooh, a diagram for a sword. Oh, do I have to go under again? Yeah, I guess I gotta go down. Alright. Here I go. Here I go swimming again. Nope. Oh, the E3 Humble Bundle. Gotcha. XCOM. Oh, dude. XCOM is a popular one here in this house. I personally don't play it, but Kyle does, and he loves XCOM. Ooh, wait. Oh, I would have missed this treasure had we discovered the way. All right, now we gotta find a way through. Wait, that's where I was though, wasn't it? Yeah. And it wants me to go this way. So I am missing something. Or not. Pretty sure that's... Is it where I came in? Climb up. Oh! Up. That's what I missed. Woo! Woo! Oh no! Well, it decided it didn't want to play anymore. So let's load Witcher back up. You're Poland for 2 weeks and using PC for Twitch for a change. Oh no, and there's a funny lag? Oh, that stinks. Come on, game, come back. Okay, the game's loading up. It needed a little bit. There we go. Get the mouse out here so I can drag the picture so I can see you guys.
While in Crookback by, Syria had happened on the Crones. The Beastly Sisters took her in,
Yes.
then wavered. Unsure
We
if
know
they should
this.
leave her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Syria escaped.
Huh, sound appears before the
Pursued
picture.
by a spectral
Ooh,
rider, she had
that
fled into the
stinks.
swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new
Yes.
lead.
Awesome. We don't need. Yes, we do. Okay, we gotta go collect the stuff. But luckily... Oh, we gotta kill the hag.
What now?
Gotta get the mushrooms. Then there's a thing back here. There's another thing over here. Pretty sure, yep. There's another thing here. Then we got 2 in the water, and then we climb. And then we quick save.
Light. I must be close.
There we go. No harm, no foul. Let me hit F5 just in case. Get some water. Get some mushrooms. More mushrooms. And here we are. A ladder. Oh, that's right. No harm, no fart. I think I like that better than no harm, no foul. No harm, no farts.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Pardon me.
3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm not a thug for hire.
I know who you are. But since you come here having perpetrated that bloodbath, I assume you've something important to discuss.
I do.
Very well, then let's discuss it. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
Dude, I'm gonna gut you like the pig you are. If you keep this up.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
You don't put blood in vodka, man. That's wrong.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Sure. And wear him like a suit? Yeah, make a nice cloak out of him. The, Bloody Baron. The Bloody Baron throw rug.
Why not?
Ha! A man after me own heart.
Okay, we're gonna connect.
With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
What,
I've
tiny
said
barrels?
already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't want to make small talk.
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Oh.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
Shut up.
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
It's a sick belt she's got. Oh, we're still playing.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Stupid clowns! Go!
She needs help.
Oh man, why can't I have this power? Too bad I can't hit anything.
You can calm down.
Is that the Baron's daughter? Because she was at the witch encampment. If it is.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
That's totally her.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats.
Oh, maybe it's not the Baron's daughter.
He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly.
Okay.
And I ran to catch it. And I lost my way.
Hey, robot!
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun
I mean, it
warm
still
your
could be the
face or
Baron's
your
daughter.
back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no.
No, because his
From
daughter's
behind a tree.
older in the
He was
pictures.
huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Gretka.
Wolves! Quick, hide!
Boom, baby.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Because your father's a weak man.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Let's check the belly.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away.
Did she
What's
just
this?
do a potty dance?
Marrow's missing. Interesting. His His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
Because they eat livers and suck marrow?
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
They didn't!
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Don't!
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Oh, I need to go loot the corpses of the wolves. They probably have wolf liver. I know it's a stretch, but... Alright, just need some dog tallow. Hey, let's go, little girl.
Hear that? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Better drop dog tallow, because if you don't, I'm gonna be a mad little Siri. Hey, gamer, welcome!
You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
We do our best to enjoy every game. We've played some great ones.
But a pig here?
And they've always been fun. We've played some ones that, not, you know, not as crazy. But, yeah, but welcome. Thanks for joining. And so far, Witcher's been amazing. We started with one.
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes.
And now we're on 3, and it's been amazing.
No wolves did this.
Still no dog. Oh, we did. We got dog tallow. Cool.
All right. I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
If the tallow falls fallow, the sallow fellow shall bellow. Oh, that's a good one.
What you doing?
Oh, that's awesome to hear.
We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Okay, we're gonna test this formulae. Well, that's cool they didn't have me make the fire or anything. They're doing a good job making this easy. GG easy mode. GG Nori. Alright, let's find the king. Oh my god, look at my Witcher necklace! Look at her Witcher necklace. It looks like a little bear cub. It's not yet fully realized. Do the necklaces evolve with the skill of the Witcher? Oh, but as to speaking highly of this game, yeah, this is probably one of the best RPGs I've ever played. And if you like Game of Thrones, this is more Game of Thrones than Game of Thrones.
This way.
Okay.
Through the cave.
You lead.
And then, well, we know Gretka doesn't die because she belongs to the witches.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Hey, Sensei, welcome. Backseat gaming. Oh, we're getting to a cutscene.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
Of course I believed you.
Hide!
Suck on steel! Oh, wow. He's dying really fast. Oh, well. There we go. King of Wolves. Like King of Fools.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Drubbing.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
Cool, so it wasn't it, the regular wolf? But maybe it's toned down because it's Siri or something. But backseat gaming is basically when people sit in a chat or they're there with you gaming and they tell you everything. They're like, oh, make sure, here are all of the secrets, here's what's coming up. Make sure you check this thing because you don't want to miss that plot point. And it's basically somebody describing a movie to you that you want to see but don't want to have it ruined, and they ruin it for you.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details.
Exactly. Learning the controls, sure. Making the game a bit easier with a tooltip, that's fine. But, ooh, there we go. Is there a corgi equivalent of wolves? Maybe. Short little legs and everything. So what do you guys think of E3? Oh, E3's been a lot of fun. There's some cool video game previews going out there. I haven't watched Nintendo yet, but I watched some of Sony's things. Oh, you like the movie analogy? That one, we've all had those friends and acquaintances. We're like, look, you gotta see this movie. I don't want to ruin it for you, but... And then they proceed to tell the entire thing, and you're going, no. No! Okay, we must get to the village.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Right? And you tell them, you're like, no, don't ruin it for me. And they go, no, I'm not going to ruin it for you. But, like, no, shh. Oh, nice. So is that the Bloody Baron's daughter? It is! And she was at the witches.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not
his daughter. Oh.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it!
Oh.
I think I'd know my own child.
Confirmation that's not his daughter.
Might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Is he actually that good of a guy? Because I've heard terrible stories about this
I ordered my men to
person.
watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened
She went to
her?
the witches.
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Fine, what do you need, Bloody Baron?
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
You know what?
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Uh-oh.
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks if you're looking to hide someone.
I'm
This is the
sad he
place.
doesn't whistle when he talks because of the missing tooth. I'm really impressed what they've done with the teeth. But I really wish he would whistle as he talked.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
And I did.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Things, huh? I need you to tell me more about these things.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
He may be the Bloody Baron, but he really cares about his wife and child. You can't fault him for that. Okay, can we steal anything from his room?
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Getting a lot of junk I can sell.
Anise. Sandalwood.
Ooh.
And something else. Saffron.
Letter to Tamara. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive tough moments, grapple with the past. For each of us has a past. So you needn't worry about anyone digging in yours. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. Oh, he is kind of wearing, I think that's his shirt. It just goes a little long. So it looks like tiny shorts. Yeah, so it's his leather, I guess, jerkin? I don't know if that would be the proper term for that. Oh, we got some candy. Oh, what's this?
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
So, was the daughter trying to be a witch? We've got a scent. Oh, it goes downward. But let's look here, too. You know, no, let's follow the scent. Actually, let's hit save. We'll follow the scent. If anything weird happens.
Fuck.
That guard's having a bad day. I don't blame him.
Bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Okay, so it goes this way. Huh. Oh, geez Louise. Somebody was practicing craft. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at all this alchemical paste. I mean, maybe we ended up in Pulp Fiction.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Oh, this is that church. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light, heat us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. Oh, this is going to end very well. We are probably going to kill all of the religious fanatics in the Bloody Baron City and his surrounding lands.
Fuck.
He's still going! Dude! That's not cool.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Just load up on stuff.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Wait, what painting? What painting? Oh, this one.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
that painting.
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Time to look through.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
That's a good question. Can you solve this riddle without the Witcher senses? I don't think so, because I think when you activate the examinations, it helps basically unlock the story points that you need to progress the quest further. Oh, wow.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus.
I know this one.
Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Let's go get drunk! Take
Damn,
it.
Trail breaks off. Could find something else, though.
Talisman!
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Whew. Too slammered. Population neck tattoo. We're gonna have 50 more neck tattoos.
Done poking around?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Fair enough. He probably drinks a lot.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
So are we dealing with an abusive alcoholic husband and that night was just too far, so the ladies up and left? I don't think that would be a too far-fetched answer.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Everything.
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
Oh, we can insult Triss! Let's get Triss far away from this Witcher. Open it up to Yennefer.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Interesting.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella? Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Cool.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
He's not hurting anybody, man. Not hurting anybody. Oh, we got a level up.
Little prick.
I wouldn't call it little. Dude.
You, white one. Think you're two swords to take on 40?
Yes. Oh, I gotta get out of the...
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
The Smiths, lads. Get two bloods cut into. Not a bad idea. Ever heard of preventive arsewood?
Okay, let's see what the little quests are. These may be failed. Oh, wait, how come I didn't... I need to go look at Ciri's room. I was too obsessed with the Baron's family that I completely forgot to look at where Ciri stayed. Before we get going with the Baron... And if it's unlocked, I mean, might as well. Stash. Okay, cool.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Okay.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Natural Obscurity
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Oh, cool. And then we can store stuff in there. Perfect. Well, we have looked in Ciri's room. Oh, we need to talk to Gretka.
Gonna kill the monsters? Or...
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
Yes, I am.
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
It's quite the skilled carver.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. This'll.
Cool. Let's make sure we don't have any of those other. Okay. Fists of Fury, Velen. Oh my god! So there is a fight club in this one. Crow's Perch. So there are races. Well, shnikes. Well, we'll have to go to a fight club after we take care of this Baron stuff.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40?
Yes.
I need a good...
And they have. So don't even try me, bruh. Oh, wow. That guy's out of the way. Huh. Yeah, so let's go down to the sign. Luckily, it's right by a signpost.
Got that arse's whipped like a...
You hear? They found Margaret in the woods. Bloody something awful. Torn to shreds. Some beast was
Right. I will be right back. Right before we start up this conversation.
Hey, look.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now.
Get out.
Do we?
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Well, let's go then.
All five at once. Beautiful.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
I'm excited.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
I don't want to refuse.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine, I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
This is adorable. I love how much this man loves his goat. I asked, I threatened, and yet you did nothing. Now I can only beg. Hold Forefathers' Eve. The situation is treacherous, I know. The witch hunters prey on human poverty and pay informants well, but it is not fitting to condemn our dead to eternal wandering. If needs be, I will take it all on myself. Claim responsibility. I'd rather die than carry on my conscience dead souls who will never know comfort. Bolko. Elderman of Midcops. Okay, we need... Oh, we've got the bell. This may or may not be one of the best Witcher quests I've ever been on. Goats are pretty tasty. Goat milk is delicious. Oh! Okay, so we've got to kill some wolves here. Alright, we need to follow... Oh! Oh! I heard goat! Come on, princess!
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. This way, Your Grace. Should have guessed as much.
It's
What's
just
witcher
a
compared
little
to a patch
goat,
of wild
Geralt!
strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
Goat milk, it's a little more tangy.
Where the hell do you go?
It's got a very distinct flavor to it. Very different from cow's milk.
Bear, run!
Go! Princess, get out! me the biddies! Woo! Tangy! There we go! Vomiting for the next... It's good, Muffin. If you have goat cheese on crackers or something... No, goat cheese mixed with, pasta sauce for pasta is... Oh...
Do I
so
really have to
good.
keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Okay, we're going. This goat makes me so happy.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've
Yeah.
got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
Aww.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Kiss it! I love how dumb goats are. Aww. This is a happy reunion.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
I just killed a bear. Oh, okay. If this is like the movie The Witch, I'm gonna be impressed.
Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Aw, jeez. Gotta go mess with dead children. Hey, Mr. Floyd, welcome! We did finish Witcher 2. Yeah, we started this one last week, I think. Need to know more,
It's over.
bruh.
Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Gredka, right? That would be my guess. What ending? Saskia kept her kingdom. I was with Yorvith. We defended Saskia's city. The two warring kings fought each other and they split the kingdom in half.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Jeez Louise. Did I save Saskia? I saved Saskia. I thought we'd get a night of passion so I could say I've slept with a dragon, but it didn't happen. Witches and mages were massacred. Yes, yes.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
I let Letho live. Yep, I let him walk away.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler.
Oh no.
Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
A
White
botching?
wolf, wise wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Wow! Play as princess. Oh yeah, and nothing wrong with asking all those questions. And you're right to ask them because I don't know specifically what information you're looking for just because, you know, the game is enormous. And I have no idea how my choices in 2 are going to affect.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Okay.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for 2 brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
Mm-hmm. And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name. Appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Okay, we need to find this botchling.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Oh, jeez. Now we gotta go back to the Baron. Okay, so we gotta go to the signpost. Which is gonna be around here somewhere. There we go. Oh, I'm exploring the world once we're off stream. The quests I save for on stream though. Wait, why is that on fire?
Castle's on fire!
A weekly 12-hour show on Sunday. What? Oh, I know about those question marks. Don't worry. I finished up the first area. I've fully explored that one, and this one I'm kind of taking my time with just because there are so many level variations on it.
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Go calm him down.
Ah, jeez. Good thing I explored.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Shit. Aw, jeez Louise. How can I not? Oh, here we go.
Like rain. Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Come on, through the thing.
Over here! Can't
Come on, dude.
Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
How do I get these guys out? Oh, open the door. Poor Bojack.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! Fucking get over here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk.
I do have the DLCs, yeah. Like the wind in the
Sit
castle.
down.
It's going pretty hard.
You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
'Cause you beat her wife?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
Dr. Witcher.
What? Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I've got our little notepad. Gonna be taking
I'd been
notes.
soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
The wind is built in. I beat him up in a fist fight.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
I told you, I don't know.
It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Damn. We're all trying to figure that out, Sensei. There's no telling why his hair is going so crazy indoors. I mean, we're all thinking it's part of the mutation when he became a Witcher. That you get a permanent fan somewhere blowing your hair. It's gorgeous.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Because you beat your wife. Keep it together, man. Let's open up.
I sympathize.
Bro brothizing together.
And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Let's just say you don't need the details.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Oh, I'll lift the curse.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Don't get drunk.
Sober up.
Witcher and I, we got the same